Oh my gosh, I'm live on YouTube? I didn't even know. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, how am I live on YouTube? This is horrible. Okay, now I think we're live. Okay. Oh my Lord Jesus. Let's see if this works. Let's make sure. All right, I think it's working now. All right. Oh my gosh. Hi everybody. Let me make sure. Idea I was even live on YouTube while I was trying to configure everything, but okay, everything works and we're live. We're live and I think we're ready to go. I was trying to make sure I had everything set up a whole bit, but I think we're good. Let's see one thing. Yeah, I think we should be okay. Are you guys okay? Can you guys see me okay? Can you hear me? Can you see me? You know, give me some thumbs up, some shares, some hearts or something to make sure that everything looks good. It looks good from my side. Okay, so from what I can see, it looks good. Okay, good. It's working. All right, cool. Let's get started. Okay, hi everybody. So tonight is White Hennessy night, and we're gonna cook everything with White Hennessy. So if you're watching this, believe it or not, I'm actually live on several platforms right now. All right, I'm live on several platforms. So I'm live on Periscope. I am live on YouTube. I'm live on my Facebook business page, and I'm live on my Facebook profile. So we're all over the place, ready to rock and roll. So hopefully this all works and nothing is confusing or gets stuck or anything like that, and we'll be good to go. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so let's make a cocktail, because after the day I've had, I feel like we definitely need a cocktail to kick things off. Okay, so this is going to be called a White Hennessy Teeny. Okay, so it's like a martini, but it's going to be made with White Hennessy. All right, so we're gonna use that today. All right, so in my cocktail shaker, I'm gonna put all the good stuff in the cocktail shaker. Okay, so I'm gonna open it. All right, so we're gonna add in a few things. So I've got a little bit of pineapple juice that we're gonna put right in here. Oh, this hasn't been opened yet. Okay, hold on. Okay, now it's open. All right, so a little pineapple juice, never hurt anybody, I don't think, right? So a couple of, splashes of the pineapple juice will go right into here, okay? Then I'm gonna put in, I think a martini should have a little bit of like a lemon kick, So I've got a little bit of limoncello, which is like a lemon liqueur, right? So I'm gonna drop some of that right in here, a couple of splashes, okay? That's gonna get the party started. Okay, that'll get the party started. All right, and then let's drop in. I got a couple of splashes, obviously, of white Hennessy that I'm gonna throw in here as well, because this is really, you know, where it's all gonna go. All right, and we're gonna cook everything tonight. Has a little bit of white Hennessy in it, so you know that's our recurring theme for tonight. And then look, so this is just a prepared pomegranate martini mix, right? You could squeeze the pomegranate yourself. You can put the lemon juice in yourself, but this comes already ready to go, right? So I don't mind using a bit of a supermarket shortcut, you know, to get the party started, because it'll still be good, right? And it'll give us what we need. So a little bit of that goes in. All right, now we need some ice, and believe it or not, I didn't get any before we started, and I should have. So let me grab some ice out the fridge. Hold on one segundo while I do that. All right, we'll get some ice. Okay, because this has to be cold, you know what I mean? Like, you want this nice, and you want this, you know, you want this nice and cold. So we're gonna put the ice right in here, and we're gonna shake it until it's ready to go. Okay, so we put the ice in here. Okay, ooh. Okay, all right, here we go. So let's do this on with a lid, okay, and then careful, you have to shake it. I mean, like, you have to really go to town. Like, you have to shake it, like, you know, like, make it perfect, okay? Like, look at this. Like, it's already getting, like, ice cold, you know what I mean? Like, that's exactly what you want. You want it nice and cold, ready to go. Okay? All right, we're shaking. Okay, whew, that's cold, okay? Now, I put it in a martini glass because I felt like, you know, the martini glass will give us exactly what we need to see. So, let's go ahead and see what we, I can't get the lid off. Hold on, we don't want to do all this work, and I can't get the lid off. Wait a minute, wait 1 second, hold on. Yeah! Oh, gosh. Hold on. I didn't know my own strength. Let me see. Anybody got any tips? Hold on. I can do it. There we go. All right. So we'll pour this right in there like that. Okay. So this is a white Hennessy teeny, okay? Pineapple juice, a little bit of pomegranate, a little bit of liqueur, and you know, let's see what we're working with. I think this is going to be delicious, so give it a little bit of a taste. Boy, after the day I've had, this is hot. Watch out now. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna get through the rest of this, but we're certainly gonna try our best. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna hold on to this, and we're gonna saute some onions, because what I want to do is make like this lemon butter asparagus situation to go with our steak. Okay. Okay, hold on. One more. Okay. So let's woo. Okay, I got a little piece of onion that I found in my refrigerator, and this onion has definitely seen better days. Okay, but we're gonna use what we have, because that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So here's what I want to do. I'm just going to like slice, kind of like half moons, this onion. And I want to get it like on the stove, sort of sweat it out a little bit with a little salt and a little pepper. Okay, this will be the base. So we basically, because asparagus to me doesn't have a whole lot of flavor. So you have to do things, uh-oh, I feel that drink. You have to do things to make it taste really, really good, all right? So on the stove, on this burner, we're gonna put the heat on low. Okay, over here, put the heat on low. Hope you guys can see that good. And I got a little bit of oil that I'm just gonna put right here in the bottom of the pan. Okay, and I got it on like a low. It's not up super high because, you know, I don't want to burn the onions. I just want to do a real nice saute. Okay, all right. So in here on low, we're gonna like almost caramelize a little bit of the onion and get it going. Okay, so onions in here. Look, I've got some garlic paste. Okay, can you guys see this? So it's garlic paste. I love this stuff. All right, and I'm going to use the garlic paste, and I'm going to put that right in here as well. Okay, so we're going to add some garlic paste in there. So we have onion, garlic on low. All right, a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. All right, so look at this. Pink Himalayan sea salt, just a sprinkle. All right, and then couple of cracks of the black pepper. All right, and we'll watch this to make sure, like, all right, it doesn't burn. If the pan's getting too dry, we'll go ahead and add in what we need. All right, but this is a gentle, like if you can see, like, my flame is not up super high. It's like on a nice medium, because that's all I really want to do with this. It's just like let the flavors marry slowly. As a matter of fact, let's put a little more oil in here. We're gonna have some butter later, but we'll put a little more oil just to make sure we don't have a dry pan. Okay? All right, and immediately you can already start to smell it. It smells good, just starting off. Okay? All right, so let's talk about, first of all, can we just take a moment and just thank God that our transitions are working, our camera setup is working. Just for your information, I'm doing all this by myself. So I'm drinking my cocktail. Okay? I'm working the cameras. And I'm also cooking at the same time. Okay? Alright, so in a bowl, I have some asparagus that I've already gone ahead and washed off. Okay. So what we're going to do is remove the rubber band. And here's what I do. So here's a cute trick for asparagus, right? Asparagus is tricky. And I see you guys on Instagram sometimes when you cook your asparagus, and you guys put the whole stalk of asparagus in the pan just like that. And that's really not the way you should do it. So the asparagus is very intelligent, and it'll tell you where it wants to be split, right? So if you hold asparagus, let's call it 2/3 of the way down, right? And then hold the other end, and then you snap it, it'll let you know the woodsy end that's no good. And then you get the other part here that is delicious. So then, using this as a guide, here's what I do, okay? I will line up the asparagus, right? And then I'll use the first one as a guide, and I'll cut just like that. So now I know what I can discard, right? And I know what I can keep. And since we're gonna go ahead and like kind of roast these off a little bit in the pan, I'm just gonna give them a cute little, chop like that, and then I'll throw them right in this bowl, and then we'll saute those with lemon and butter in a little bit, okay? So again, 2/3 of the way down, you give a snap, and then we just line everybody up, 2x2 or 3x3 or 8x8 or whatever. All right, you give a snap like that. We got a few more, so we'll use it as a guide. Just line them up, right? And then let's say about right here, and then we're good, okay? So you can make your vegetable stock out of that. You know, whatever you want to do. I'm just gonna toss it, but you know, hey, you can do what you like. All right. Now on the stove, you got some action happening. Okay. I can smell that onion and garlic happening, and I don't want this to burn, so I'm gonna make sure this is on super, super low. Okay, look at that. I'm gonna cut this down some. Now, look at this. I've got a little bit of chicken stock because I know that sometimes stuff can burn, and I don't want this to burn, you see? So I've got a little stock on the side. I'm gonna add a little bit, okay? That cools the pan down and make sure we're getting great flavor and nothing is burning. Okay, all right, there we go. How's that? I think went quite well, okay? I don't know about you, but okay. I think we should put a little more in here. Fill that up. It's time for a refill. Can I get a refill? All right. Let's talk about this steak that we have as I sip my cocktail. We'll put it to the side, let that hang out. All right. I'm a sucker for a ribeye. I think we know that. So I have a ribeye steak. I bought them in like Sam's Club, right? And then what I did at Sam's Club was like they come packed and you just can't eat all of them. So I put them in a food saver bag and put them in the freezer. So when I'm ready, I can just pop out sort of one steak and then go from there. So let's open up the steak. Okay, that I've defrosted and let sit at room temperature for a long time because you never want to cook a cold steak. That's a dangerous mistake. Is cooking a cold steak, so we don't want to do that. So I've got a ribeye. Look at this. Ooh, ready to go. Okay. Now let's talk about le seasoning for le ribeye. Okay. Talk about the seasoning for the ribeye. Let's do a little bit of salt. We know we need that, right? So this is pink Himalayan sea salt. This kosher salt, or you know, something like that. No iodized. We definitely need some black pepper. So let's do that. Okay, let's do that on this big boy. Okay. Now, here's some fun stuff for the steak. Now, we're gonna do a garlic Hennessy butter on top with a little citrus, so don't worry about that. Let's do a little bit of flavor. So this is a bit of ground fennel. You know how I love this stuff, right? It just brings out the flavor of everything. So that's ground fennel seed. Look, a little bit of ground coriander as well. Big, bold steak flavors, okay? And then let's use some herbs de Provence, okay? So I got a little bit of herbs de Provence. So this has like the rosemary, a little bit of lavender. It's like the French version of an Italian seasoning, okay? So this is all good stuff happening here. Okay, a little oil right on top of this. A little oil. Okay, so we make it like a little rub, kind of, like right on the steak, okay? A little rub, okay? Now, the problem with this is that you gotta eat both sides. So we might as well season both sides of the steak, okay? So the same flavors all over again, all right? Let's do a little bit of salt. Okay. A little bit of pepper. And I say before we continue, let's take a little sip. I just think life is better with a little sip. I don't think there's anything wrong with a little sip of this white Hennessy teeny. Okay, this is really good. It's like fruity. and refreshing all at the same time. Okay, where were we? Okay, back to our steak. Is it me? It's a little warm in here. Let me get a paper towel. All right, here we go. We've got the herbes de Provence happening. Okay, it's a little warm. All right, we have our ground coriander. All right, and then we have our ground fennel. Okay, we have our ground fennel. All right, a little bit more oil, and then we'll let him hang out for a little bit. He's completely at room temperature. Okay, so we'll let him hang out. All right, and then he's good to go. So we'll put our steak over to the side for a moment. And meanwhile, let's heat our pan. Let's do that. So on the stove, I have a nice cast iron skillet here, okay? And the idea is to get the cast iron skillet nice and hot, okay? So we can really like let things go. I'm gonna give my hands a quick wash. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. So the idea here is that you want to make sure that the pan is nice and hot. That's going to be super, super, super important. And then here's the thing. It just depends on, you know, how you like your steak cooked. Some people like medium. Some people like medium well. I'm more like a medium well kind of guy. Just to be honest with you, that's just how I like it. So what I like to do is preheat the oven. Because what we'll do is put the steak for a little bit on the stove to get it nice and seared. And that's a thick piece of steak. So just in case the steak doesn't cook all the way through, we'll throw it in the oven for a few minutes and let it cook through so it won't dry out. Oh, meanwhile, we'll do a bit more of this, okay? Meanwhile, we'll do a little bit more of that. Okay, now, let's talk about the side salad that will accompany our steak, okay? Now, I really don't have anything spectacular. I don't really have anything spectacular to go with this salad. This is a whatever you got in your refrigerator salad, okay? That's what this is. I'm sorry. But this here is delicious. Okay. Whew. Let's make the salad, okay? All right. So this is a bell pepper, okay? We need to slice this, okay? So let's slice the bell pepper into, strips, okay? Let's slice it into strips, all right? So here we go. Here's the bell pepper. All right. Be careful of your fingers. That's not delicious at all, okay? And we'll strip this down. Okay. All right, let's do a few more of these because this will be good. This is nice and sweet. Okay. All right, we've got bell pepper. Okay. So I've also got some cucumber. This is a hot house English cucumber that we're gonna go ahead and prepare. So it comes wrapped in plastic, okay? And you can remove the plastic from the cucumber. It comes wrapped up, which is important in life, okay? And all right, what we can do now is cut off this end of the cucumber. Now here's what I like to do. I like to cut them down the middle. This is a big cucumber, okay? No jokes. This is a big cucumber. Okay, we don't need all of it. You do not need all of this. This is too much for one person to handle. So we're gonna do half of it, and we're just gonna remove. We're gonna remove. We're gonna remove the seed. We're gonna remove the seeds from the cucumber. Okay. And then we're gonna slice them up. Okay. And then we're gonna slice them up. Okay. And we're gonna do a little chop of the cucumber. Okay. Okay. Like this. Okay. Okay. So we have cucumber, and you can really put. Oh God! You can really put whatever you want in your salad. I'm just cleaning out the refrigerator. I'm cleaning out the refrigerator with these salad components. Okay. Okay. So we got bell pepper. We got half a cucumber, because you don't need the whole thing, okay? I've got some red onion. Let's chop that, okay? Why don't we cut some of this red onion? That will be perfect in our salad, okay? Do you like red onion in your salad? I like red onion if it's like thinly sliced, okay? If it's not thinly sliced, I don't want to eat it. Okay, here we go. A little thin slice. Chop, chop, chop. Wait, hold on. Let's cut it the right way. Yeah, this way. Okay. Chop, chop, chop. Real thin. Okay, that's plenty. That's probably too much, because then you have to have breath mints. Okay, let's assemble. Let me get a bowl for the salad. Okay, wait a minute. We're gonna burn something, baby. Okay. All right, let's get a bowl for the salad, and let's do a little bit of assemblage for the salad. Okay, I've got some. What is this? Spring mix in the summertime. Okay, they have spring mix in the summertime, and you can take this and you can just put this right here. Okay, it's already washed, ready to go. I don't want to see the comments. Oh, you didn't wash the lettuce. It's already washed, triple washed. Okay, look at that. Washed. Oh wait, there's the camera. Washed 3 times. One for the Father, one for the Son, and one for our Comforter, the Holy Ghost. Okay. All right, we're gonna put a little bit of red onion in here, make it look pretty. You know, the thing is, you eat with your eyes, you know, and you want this to look nice. So we're gonna assemble all of our stuff like right in here. Okay, let your inner Michelangelo come out. Okay, this is the time where you want to be Van Gogh or Da Vinci. Okay, I mean, you're really just very, you know, just very cute. You want to just drop stuff, you know. Okay, let's put the cucumber in here. All right, look at that. I mean, this is really, come on now. You eat with your eyes, people. Okay. Ooh. Okay. That cucumber joke, boy. Ooh, that thing got me going. Okay. So, hold on. I got a little bit left on the cutting board. Let's put all this on here. Okay. Okay. Now, I got some olives that I had hanging out of my fridge. Might as well use those up, huh? So let's put a few. Uh-oh. One ran away. Come back. Let's put a few olives in there. Like that. It's delicious. And these are marinated already. Okay. Delicious. Those are great. And then look, I had a little bit of bocconcini. You know, bocconcini is like a little Parmesan. I mean, mozzarella marinated. Okay. Little marinated mozzarella balls. Ooh, the jokes, boy. Okay. So we'll put a few of these in here. These are marinated in olive oil and herb, and this is a very fancy salad, by the way. Okay, just FYI. All right, so let's do this. So before we make our dressing, let's work on our steak. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Now tell me you don't want to eat that. You want it. I know you do. Okay? That looks really, really, really good. Okay? You eat this by itself, right, Doc? You don't even need nothing else. But we're going to really make this taste real good. Oh, you know what? Look. Hold on. I forgot one thing. The avocado. Hello? Oh my gosh. I love avocado. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's cut this off. There we go. All right, I love avocado. So we got avocado here. And let's put some of that in our salad. This is all like good stuff. Okay? And you know where this avocado came from? Publix. Okay? This came from Publix, where it's just a pleasure. Shopping is a pleasure. Okay. So we'll pull out the avocado. Yeah, he kind of right. Ooh. Come on out. Come on out. Loose here, devil. Loose here. There you go. Oh. Okay, well, you know, we got him. We got him. We got him in one piece, kind of. All right. So then let's just cut and slice some of the avocado. Okay. And then let's add him. Yeah, this is what I had in the fridge, y'all. This is what I just had hanging out in the fridge. I had an avocado. I had some mozzarella. I had some lettuce mix. I had a bell pepper. I had some olives. Okay, look at that. Now, bam. Okay, now check that out. That is a salad, baby. Okay, we're going to eat good in a few moments. Okay, I promise you, we got to eat real good. All right, let's turn our attention now to the stove. Let me just take a moment to say hi to everyone who's joined. We literally have thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people watching right now. Whether you're watching on my Facebook business page, fan page, my Facebook profile, or Periscope, or YouTube Live, cheers to you. This is our White Hennessy Pomegranate Hennessy Teenies. Say that 4 times fast and see don't you feel like I feel. Okay, every day, every hour can be happy hour with this, okay? White Hennessy, limoncello, pomegranate martini mix, a little bit of pineapple juice. You will have no worries, okay? And this is vegan, okay? This is vegan. For all the vegan police who troll me, cheers to you. A couple of these, you'll be Smooth sailing. Okay, let's cook on the stove now. All right. So here we go. So on the stove, look at us. Look at this. You see our pan with the onions and stuff? You see how the onions have now started to caramelize? Let me see if I can lift this up and show you without running my finger off. Okay, look. If you look closer, you can see how we've got really nice caramelization. You know, we got a little bit of color, right? But, you know, we're not terribly like burnt over here, right? With the garlic and stuff. Now we can go ahead and toss in the asparagus, okay? We'll toss in the asparagus with some butter, okay? And a little bit more of that chicken stock, okay? And then let's season this real fast, okay? We'll season. Actually, let's cut the heat up. It's on low. Cut it back to medium. Okay, a little bit of chicken stock. Now listen, you can certainly squeeze this if you want to, but screenshot this, okay? This is organic lemon juice, Santa Cruz organic. It's not from concentrate, and this is the good stuff, people, okay? This is the good stuff, okay? You can really do wonders with this, all right? So we're gonna put a little bit of lemon juice in here. Okay, just a splash, because it's lemon, butter, asparagus, okay? And then let's season it with a little bit of white pepper. Hello. And then guess what? Lemon pepper seasoning, okay? This is Atlanta, so they got lemon pepper everywhere. You know, the kind you use for your wings, you can use it for your asparagus, okay? All right, lemon pepper, and we'll give that a stir and let that cook up with the onion and the garlic and the whole bit, and that's gonna be really good. Okay, meanwhile, over here, we got a steak happening, okay? So let's get some oil. If I could just figure out where I put it. Oh, here it goes. All right, put a little piece of oil in there. All right, pan should be nice and hot, and it is. And here's our big steak, okay? Going in. Watch this. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Score. Okay. That is a complete home run. Okay. That, my friends, is what you want to hear when it comes to a steak. Okay. Now, I want to say hello to everybody. If you're just joining us, hi everybody. So we're cooking and drinking and cooking and drinking. We made this delicious salad. Here's a better, let me give you a close up. Here's a better view of our delicious salad that we've made with the bocconcini and the olives and the avocado and a little bit of red onion with some cucumber and yellow pepper, right? Whatever you got hanging out in your fridge, you throw it into your salad, okay? We haven't dressed it yet, but that's fine. If you're just watching, don't worry, because all the recipes will be available for you at DariusCooks.tv. You'll be able to get you'll be able to get all the recipes on the website. So you don't have to worry about any of this, okay? Everything for you is going to be DariusCooks.tv. So we're cooking with Hennessy so far. We've only done one thing with white Hennessy, which is this delicious cocktail. Okay, let's pour ourselves a little bit more. Here we go. We got a little bit more here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right, and then we go for a little taste and delicious, okay? And we're actually now. We're live on several platforms. We're on Periscope, High Periscope. We're on Facebook, business page, Facebook, profile. We're everywhere. Okay, we're simulcasting. All right, let's talk about the steak because I think it's going to be ready to flip shortly. Okay, we don't touch it just yet. Okay. Our asparagus. Look at this. Ooh, look at our asparagus with the lemon. This is our lemon butter asparagus. Look at this. Okay, the asparagus is, look at that. It's cooking up with that lemon and that butter and those red onions, that lemon pepper seasoning. Look at that sauce it's making. Okay, that's all good things happening right in the pan. Okay. Let's see. I think we can flip. Let me see. Hold on. Let me peek first. Oh yeah. Here we go. Woo! Look at him. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Look at that. That is crustification all day. Okay. All right. Now we're going to take him. We're going to put him in the oven to let him finish cooking, okay? I want you to see that. All right, so look. So he's off in the oven. I'm at 450 degrees because he's going to be a quick cook, okay? He's going to be a quick cook in the oven at 450 degrees. And it's your steak. Okay? It is your steak. All right, let's go back to the stove. Okay, and let's put this on low. And let's make the sauce now. All right? Let's do our sauce. Let's do our good sauce work, okay? So to make the sauce, we're going to start with a little bit of oil. Okay, a little oil. A pinch. All right, and I've got some butter. So let's get a little piece of butter in here. All right, let's cut that up a little bit, and let's go chop some onion, and let's put the onion in there, okay? All right. So let's get some more onion, a little bit of onion. We don't need a lot, okay? We don't need a lot. Just need a little onion, okay? So a little, like dice of onion. Well, that maybe a little more. That's not really enough, okay? Let's cut a little. You know, here goes some more right here. This is probably plenty. You know what? We might as well use these peppers. What's up? We might as well use these peppers, huh? Let's cut that in there as well. Here we go. Onions. Okay, this is perfect. Look at that. We're going to make a sauce, and we're going to put the onions and the peppers in for the sauce. Okay, look at that. Guys, okay. Remember that garlic paste I had? No garlic paste. A little bit. Bam. All right. Little stir. Little saute action right in here. All right. We'll let this work for a little bit. Let's give it a little salt and a little pepper. So here's the pepper. Okay. And we'll give it a little piece of salt. All right, and we'll let the sauce start to work wonders over here, okay? I don't know if you guys can see this other thing that's happening, but look at this asparagus. Oh my God. Oh. We can kill the heat on this. I'll kill the heat on the asparagus. Just let it hang out, okay? Okay, now, meanwhile, hi everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so happy everybody's here. I hope you guys are following along. I'm doing the best I can under the circumstances. Okay. So what I want to do now is make the vinaigrette. It's going to be a white Hennessy vinaigrette that I'm going to make. Okay. It's a white Hennessy. I'm a little warm. Sorry. White Hennessy and a balsamic, actually. I need a little piece of balsamic. What do I have? Here we go. Okay. A little piece of balsamic. All right, let's make the vinaigrette. So we're going to do that in the blender. Okay, so let me give you a close-up view of the blender. All right. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We got more garlic paste, okay? The last of it. Okay, right in here to add lots of great flavor. All right, we're gonna add lots of great flavor. Hold on, we need to fix our sauce. Wait a minute, look at this. Look at what's happening to our sauce. Look at that. Okay, little stop. Okay. Look, a little white Hennessy. Watch this. Little white Hennessy. Okay. And be careful. All right, a little bit of white Hennessy. Let that cook down. All right, let that cook down. That looks good. We're getting there. Okay. A little bit of lemon juice for our citrus. And lots of butter. Okay. The rest of this is all butter. All right, let's give that a stir and let that work itself out. Okay. All right. Let's focus on back to our vinaigrette. This is amazing, okay, that you can do all this technology, okay? Okay, back to our vinaigrette. Okay, the garlic has gone in. We need some Dijon mustard. Now, Dijon mustard is going to be the emulsifier that is going to blend everything together. So, okay, Dijon mustard. Satisfied with the amount of garlic that's in there. So, how about that? All right, there we go. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's good. So again, more pink Himalayan sea salt. A little bit of that. Black pepper. A little bit of that. All right. Watch this. A little sugar, guys. A little bit of sugar. The white, pure white Hennessy is going to go in here. Okay? So to balance the bitterness of the white Hennessy, oh, you know, that much. And a little bit of balsamic goes in there. All right. Now we have to blend this, but I have one problem, and I can't find my lid. So I'm from the west side of Chicago. So we're gonna put a plate over this, okay? And we're gonna blend this with a plate, okay? Here we go. Now look at this. This is probably the best vinaigrette you will ever have in your entire life. Look at how thick, juicy, and creamy this is. Okay? Look at how thick and juicy this vinaigrette is. Okay? Alright, so now we have our white Hennessy vinaigrette. Okay, I can get rid of this. I think our steak should be rocked and rolled. I'll show you what's happening on the stove. Look at this. Look at this sauce. Okay, with the white Hennessy and the citrus and the butter and the garlic. Ooh, look at that. Look at. Ooh. Okay. Let's get our steak out. Hold on, let me get you. All right, let's get our steak out. Let me get rid of this. I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. Okay. I'm done with this. This is good. White Hennessy's great. Okay, lemon juice can go back in the fridge. All right, y'all. I mean, what's up? What's up? What we doing? We eating or no? If you're just joining, don't forget recipes can be found at DariusCooks.tv. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. What I'm trying to tell you, look at that. Look at that. Okay? Perfectly cooked. Ready to go. Okay? Perfectly cooked. Alright, now you never want to cut into a hot steak like that, right? Because you want to give it a couple of minutes to rest and, for the juices to redistribute in a whole bit. So please, I want you to resist the urge, okay, of cutting into. Let's take a look at this salad. I want you to see. All right, this is that lovely salad that we made with all the good stuff in here. I'm gonna pour on some of the dressing, right on top of the salad. This is that white Hennessy balsamic vinaigrette. Now I use I use canola oil, but you can certainly use olive oil if you want to. I just like the non-flavored oils a little bit better. Okay. Let's get over. I want you to see this. Can you guys see? Look at this. Okay. I want you to see what I'm talking about with that vinaigrette. Like, this is literally one of the best vinaigrettes you will probably ever have in your entire life. It is that freaking good. Okay. I gotta get in here and get me a little piece of this. So I want to get some lettuce and some cucumber and some pepper. Okay, I want a big old juicy situation. Okay, that's what I want. All right, here we go. Listen to me. This, baby. Let me tell you something. This is a salad right here. Panera who? Mmm. 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 Okay. Now, let's look at this. Butter asparagus. Okay. Look at this. Look how caramelized and juicy the asparagus is, okay? I mean, lemon pepper, butter, caramelized onion. If you use regular, if you use vegan butter, this could be completely vegan, okay? Completely vegan. Okay? Completely vegan. Alright. Eat your asparagus, people. Asparagus is good. It's delicious. And look at how it's smoking. Okay, you see how it's still smoking? Okay. It's still smoking. This is literally a hallelujah moment. This is where you go into a Baptist fit, okay? This is where you really go and praise the Lord, okay? But then I tell you, this is delicious. The asparagus is still crunchy, but it's got the lemon peppers and the butter takes it to a whole, like an entirely different level. And the onions just add a little bit of savory note. That's delicious. Okay. Alright, time for our steak. Okay, look. So our steak is rested. Alright. Our Hennessy garlic butter sauce is ready to go. So we can pour this all over that steak. Ugh. The onion, the garlic, the bell pepper, the lemon juice, and white Hennessy. Num 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 num. Okay. Let's see. Oh. 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 Ooh. Okay. Look at this. Let me get in here. Let me get in here. Hold on. Let me get in here. Let me get it right up in here. Thank you. Ooh. You know how to do. Hold on. Let me drag this right through here. Okay. Let me drag this right through here a little bit. And I want you to see just how amazing this looks. Okay? Just how amazing this looks. Alright, here we go. Let's go in for a taste. Somebody's got to do it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know if you can tell by now, but the garlic Hennessy lemon butter on the ribeye steak is amazing. The lemon pepper or lemon butter asparagus is the bomb. The white Hennessy vinaigrette and the white Hennessy teeny is perfect. All of this is amazing. All right, y'all. My time is up. I mean, I've accomplished what I came to do. We cooked. Now we eating. There's two things I want to tell you, as I always do. Food is my life. Life is my food. Until next time, I gotta wish you happy cooking. From my heart to yours.